And that was Slormancer. Slormancer is the game we're gonna be checking out next. Uh, game good, game good. I played like 5 minutes of it just to make sure like it works. Game good. So let me pull it up. You have about 5 more minutes to get in on the RuneScape cookbook giveaway. Let me pull up Slormancer. I see D King already added Slormancer to their wish list. Love it. That's so great. All right, let's jump over. We also jump over here. Added to wish list. I think there's a demo too. If I recall. Controller's working. Hello, controller. Did not see them out. Okay, they might have taken it off. Hello, controller. It says connected. Is there no controller support? No controller support. Let me just get into the game, see what happens. All right, you're the man. Let's see. There we go. So much strength. Come on, one more. There you are. Been waiting for you. First of all, my name is Brian. Brian McRipped. Dude is jacked. You may have heard of me. I'm the champion of the kingdom. I'm in charge of keeping the people safe thanks to my incredible abilities. I could talk about myself all day long, but we don't have that time. Strange things are happening in the graveyard of Adarot. Skeletons are coming out of the ground and spreading terror. It is the Gravedigger who has given us the mission to fight and defeat them, so that he can return to work as soon as possible. However, I'm facing a problem of personal nature, which unfortunately prevents me from taking care of this quest. That's why I'm calling on great adventurers like you. The innkeeper told me that he would find me strong candidates. I must say that I'm quite surprised. It's a little loud. Hold on. That should be a little better. Nonetheless, I only need one person for this mission. Who would like to participate? I'm a sucker for a knight. Well, I would have preferred someone else. We'll just have to make do. Also, you got about 3 minutes left for the RuneScape cookbook. $5 minimum donation. I can see you're lacking equipment. Why don't you start by visiting old Adam Nostris at the east end of the village and ask him to give you one of my old weapons, and then come back to me. Oh, and pick up my protein drink on the way. Chef Jean Paris prepares it for me. The village is not that big, but I took the liberty of marking the 2 points on your map. Never know. Got it. Alright, so we have... How do you pull up the map? Ah! Oh. Kind of like a Diablo-style map where you can have it on screen. Okay. Okay, I don't have a weapon yet. You're the innkeeper. The adventure, you know. I hear funny stories all the time back in my end. I'll have to share some with them at some time. Okay. Maybe you had the drink, but I guess not. Ah, there he is. I have no time to waste with an adventurer. You want to steal cheese from me, is that it? Ah, you're here for Brian's drink. I didn't have time to make it, but there's everything you need on the table right there. You just have to follow the instructions scrupulously. This is a brand new recipe that I received this morning. I would like to know what he thinks about it. On the table, there's a piece of paper that says Proton. The trick for true champions. Then comes the recipe. Pour a dose of protein and water into a flask. Shake. For large muscles, add a spoonful of rat poisoning. Last line looks suspicious, yet you're not a cook, and you've been told to follow the instructions carefully, and Chef Jean Paris is not very friendly. So you follow the recipe meticulously. It's ready. Is that maybe too low? There we go. Goes by cooking level? Not high enough. Oh, we're going up top. Okay. Is there a dash? There's not. At least not that I can tell. Unbelievable. Hey there, adventurer. Hello. My name is Adam. Among many other things, I am in charge of the Shrine of the Champions of Ara. Brian McRib sent you, didn't he? I do keep his weapons. They're very precious. He's a champion of Ara, after all. I should be able to give you something, yes. Also, I don't think I said it, but Comsrad, thank you so much for the Prime sub, by the way. I really appreciate it. I just realized I didn't say anything. Let me observe you. I see maybe there's... No, yes, that's for sure. I've got the right weapon for you. Didn't belong to Brian, but I think it fits a profile as atypical as yours. It's a Slorm Reaper. A weapon that reaps the Slorm out of defeated enemies. That's the new saying, BTG. We're gonna beat the Slorm out of them. Alright. Time is up. For the old school RuneScape cookbook. Let's draw some names. Alright, we have Ingus, Rox, Cheesy, and Karai. I know Ingus was really excited for this, so I'm low-key rooting for him. Oh! The winner is Karai. Karai, you have received the old school RuneScape, or rather, RuneScape cookbook. Slurm? Nah, Slorm. Right. Fantastic. Okay, and then we go right into our next giveaway, which is a trans right display poster. And just as a reminder, this is kind of what you're looking at. It's a metal poster. It's solid, good quality. Comes with everything you need to mount. It's just a magnet you place on your wall. Easily mountable, easily dismountable. The trans right is a $10 minimum entry. $10 minimum entry. And that starts now. Get your donos in. And yeah, to check out what it looks like, 'cause I don't have it with me, check a look at the Canva, because it's a pretty cool display poster. I like it a lot. The colors are really cool. Karai, it's the Duke of Lumbridge's birthday. And the cook needs help making a cake. That's in there. That's in the cookbook. Oh, it's kind of slow. Oh, that's fine. Time to make a cake. New Slorm Reaper found. Adam Nostras's sword. 22 to 27 damage. Okay. I got big muscles. Sure you do. Ah, there you are. I see you found a weapon. Now we can get to it. Did you think about my protein shake? This is going to end perfectly well, I'm sure. Rat poisoning in a protein shake. He's not going to die. Uh-oh, poisoned. My drink. I'm dying over here. What the? What happened to me? In the name of Ara, completely dead. That's the end of me. My divine body, my muscle, my silky blonde hair. Just look at me. Look at me. What have I become? This is a disaster. Okay, Brian, you're dead. It's not the end of the world. You've been through other trials. It's not that bad. You just need a backup plan. Well, it's decided. You're on your own. I'm going to Ah! Well, now, that's new. What happened to the others? I don't know. Oh my god, look at him. Help! Sir Brian, help! It's a disaster. All the villagers have disappeared. Help us, Sir Brian. What the? Sir Brian? This is a disaster! Sir Brian's dead! Our champion's dead! Everything is over. Things are getting out of hand. So much for retirement. For lack of anything better, I think you're going to have to get us out of this mess. We'll start by going to see the king. Beware, the village is no longer safe. Got it. Oh, skeletons. Okay. You took a hit. Ouch. Your life goes down. Falls to your... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Slorm. Whenever you kill an enemy, you also reap his slorm. Yes. Such a funny sentence. The essence that brought him back to life. You will eventually be able to upgrade your skills with the slorm reaped this way. Interesting. Let's take a look at something real quick. And drop that down a minute. Okay. The disaster. My faith. Alistair. My dear Alina. Gone. Who are you? Ah, yes, you're the adventurer. All is not lost after all. Did you see what happened? Everything was going well, then suddenly a blue flash and everyone was gone. There's also this huge seal on my door. I can't get inside anymore. You're going to help me, aren't you? That's strange. I don't think he can see me. I also feel like the apparition of this mysterious seal and the disappearance of the village happened right after my death. Could it be that we should take a closer look at that seal? I knew it! I recognize these symbols. This is the Slormancer seal. It can only be him. That vile scoundrel must have planned my assassination. His plan is now in motion. He knew that only a champion like me could oppose his immense power. Listen, we can hear his voices behind the door. Here we go. The champion is dead, and I have deprived the old king of his castle. A very slick move. All we have left to do now is take care of Alina so that I can finally get my old powers back. Yes, master. Well, well. Someone's listening. I thought I made everyone disappear. That's fine, I have other options. Oh, chill. What just happened? Did you touch the seal? It's so confusing. My faithful Alistair would know what to do. We must find him. Alright, let's go find Alistair. Alright, we got about 5 minutes on the Transrite poster. $10 minimum entry. It's a pretty cool poster, if I do say so myself. Well, what a strange experience. I've just seen some very weird things inside. Things are getting me out of there. Is the king safe? Let's meet in front of the castle. Alright, let's go. My lord, I was on my way to the harbor when I suddenly found myself in a kind of prison made of shadows and slorm. It was dark and slimy. The idea of something being made of slorm is so funny to me. He's the one behind all this. I suspected it. He chose the best moment to act. All is lost. Without the champion of Ara, no one can defeat. Ohm? We should flee to all lakes. And abandon my castle and my village? Never. We must think of a plan. I have a plan. We're going to destroy the seal. Open the door. Oh, I missed that. Okay. My lord, brilliant idea. But the seal is not like any seal. It's a Slormancer seal. It's indestructible and unbreakable. You say the seal is indestructible and unbreakable. That's not a problem. I know the existence of a relic. The destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals. How convenient. It's buried underneath the crypt of What? McRipid? Dead inside the graveyard? I know it well, my faithful Alistair, but the graveyard is right next door. But Lord, brilliant idea. But who's... Brilliant idea, but... McRibbed? Yo, the McRib is back. should start by searching the graveyard. We'll probably find Pedro there. The entrance is right next to my shack. Is there a way to donate on the phone? Unfortunately not. Twitch does not have a way to do the donate to charity on mobile, unfortunately. Which, unfortunately, I did not know about. I wish I knew that going into this. Yeah, so unfortunately it has to be done on a computer. Unless you can access the Twitch desktop app on like your phone browser. I'm not sure if that's possible though. I don't know. Okay, we're in a dungeon. I don't know if I like that it auto-targets. That's kind of confusing. Oh wait, I can turn that off. Okay, neat. Try loading Twitch on your phone's browser, force us off you. Yeah, maybe. That'll probably do something, maybe. Oh, level up. Tribute points. Got it. Weapons and character attributes. And skills. Okay. So we're level 2. We have 1 point to spend. We have toughness, savagery, fury, determination, zeal, willpower, dexterity, and bravery. Following effects will be unlocked through this branch. 35 or 37% movement speed. Influence. Glotus find. Magic item quantity. Slormancer. Term. 75% raw damage. Bet. That sounds amazing. Man, look at that 75% raw damage happening right now. Good try from here. Maybe. Yeah, let me know if that works. Also, we got a couple more minutes left. Oh, it's a archer. Okay, interesting. I don't have like a shield or something. Oh, that's something. What's that? Battle plated gauntlets. Okay, neat. What do those do? 12 armor, 1 cooldown, and 1 elemental resistance. All right. Interesting. So a lot of kiting in this. You can basically avoid like all damage if you just kite well enough. At least especially with the knife. Since your attack speed isn't that crazy. Attack, back up, attack, move, attack, back up. I assume it's going to get a little more difficult later on, of course. Level 3! Oh, a secondary skill. I just throw a stick. And I can do that for free? Oh my god, I can just do that. does damage, like proper. That's not bad. I'm now a ranger. That should not be like a free ability. All right. Oh, is that not 75? Oh, 75% max. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, well. I see. Okay, I should have looked at that a little better. That's fine. I think we just keep building into that for a little bit. Range good? Yeah, it's not bad. That feels illegal. Like it genuinely does more than my main hand weapon. Granted, I guess my sword does AoE damage. This is a single target, so I don't know. Nobody's here. Let's get back to the village. I can turn into a door and make travels easier. Look. That's convenient. Glad you knew how to do that. Alright, let me see where we're at. Okay, technically the time is up, but since we're not at our next donation goal, I'm going to leave it open. So you can continue to, we'll leave this open. $10 minimum donation for the trans right display poster. This doesn't work sadly. Ah, stinks. Yeah, I wish there was a way for mobile users to do that. It's kind of unfortunate. Mighty Swing level 2. Maybe I'll do better now. Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay, so it costs Slorm to upgrade. We have 900 Slorm. Alright, so Master 2 upgrade. The Mighty Swing has an additional 1% crit strike chance. Enemies hit by the Mighty Swing are dazed. The Mighty Swing has an additional 17% to overdrive. The Mighty Swing has an additional 11% inner fire chance. I guess we can do all of these, right? Yeah, we can do all those. Yeah. Oh, we only have one equipped, though. Ooh. I see. Let's do that one. And since we can refund it, let's refund these for now. No point in having them all equipped if we can only have one. We'll see how that works. Still not stronger than my stick. Wait, why did that cost mana? So my sword swing costs mana, but my stick does not. I don't know if I understand that. Can I dono in place of Blakey? Why not? Why not? We did that for Ingus. Would be unfair of me to say no. I give you my permission. Yeah, as long as it's really okay with Blakey, realistically. Level 4. I think we just keep going into this tree, I think. Oh! Is there a donate link? No. No. So, the original plan was to use a Tiltify, but then I found out that Tiltify takes like a 7% cut. So we instead went with the Twitch's donate charity tool. Oh! There it is. 10 doll hairs. And yeah, that puts us to our next donation goal. So, what that means... The trans pride display poster goes to Blakey. Got cakey. Donate through PayPal? I don't think so. I think it has to go directly through like the donate to charity tool. You can donate directly to the charity itself, so the Stonewall Community Foundation, but I don't have a way to monitor that, so it won't go to like prize incentives. And that does bring us to our next prize incentive, which is another $10 entry fee. It is a Hollow Knight display poster. And I strongly advise going to the Canva, typing exclamation mark prizes in chat to look at this display poster, because it's really cool. Very pretty. I want it myself. I don't have it here, unfortunately, but it's on the Canva if you want to take a look at it. It's really, really cool. That time starts now. You have 10 minutes to get on this $10 minimum donation. Fix this real quick. Make sure we're still good. We are. Fantastic. All right, let's go. Villager found. Oh, it's Pedro. Thank you for getting me out of there. It was a weird experience. You need a shovel? Come to the right person. I have a great shovel. Let's get back to the village first. You go ahead, I'll meet you there. In a minute. Alright, now we'll go. Victory! Oh, their stats. If I donate to the link and send you proof, does that help? I don't... I'd rather not do that. Not to say people would do this, but things could be cropped. I don't know. I'd rather have a way just to track it where I can. Next time, I'm going to figure out a workaround, assuming Twitch doesn't have a solution for mobile users, because it's really stupid that you can't do it on mobile. You said what, Steve? Some orgs will refuse money from events unless they partner. Oh, they can sue. Yeah. And I'm not saying that you would do that or anyone here would actually do that. It just helps to keep things organized, you know? Yeah, no, I know, I gotcha. Yeah, it's really stinky that there's that kind of limitation. It's really lame. Oh, I can't, right. Thanks to brilliant modifications, my shovel is able to point north. I call it shovel compass. But I lost it. I was digging one of my most beautiful holes with it. A hole that wasn't too deep, nor too irregular, when monsters started coming up all around me. So I naturally fled with all of my legs. Why do they keep saying that? It's a weird saying. Let's go get that shovel. Bad actor spoil it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, you know. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with anyone here. I understand completely. Yeah, I figured you would. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't sound like I was assuming you were gonna do something like that. because that's the last thing I would say I would do. Ooh, there's a lot more guys here. Oh, it's a ghost over there. $133%. Man, in 4 hours. It's close to 130 at 400. Yeah, it's getting there. It is getting there. I mean, at this rate, we'll probably get to 400 before the end of things. I keep saying it. I didn't expect. I didn't expect to get this far. It's crazy. You were all crazy people. I still don't understand why the stick does so much damage and the sword does not. Crazy, nah. Spicy, yeah. That's fair. Assault Jagged Chest Guard. Yeah. Like, there's no reason to use my sword, like, at all. It's so crazy. Level 5. Let's see. Evasion. Mana, damage, attack speed. Attack speed could probably be pretty good. What do we got here? Chainmail. Okay, 22 evasion, 11 raw damage. Oh, okay, nice. That goes under the chest plate. Okay, so you have a chest plate and a chainmail. Wait, what did I just do? What was that? Sorry, my nose was itchy. Try, I mean spicy. Wait, does it really? Oh, okay, neat. I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. Alright, there's 4 more minutes to get in on the Hollow Knight display poster. $10 minimum donation. And if you haven't seen the display, exclamation mark prizes in chat for a link to the Canva. I gotta say, it's really, really pretty. It's a very pretty poster. Okay, chill. Chill. Elite enemies. So this is elite enemy, got it. Oh, Speed, thank you so much for the 10. Get your name down. I almost wrote 10 instead of Speeve. Got another 3 minutes to get on this. It also puts us 10 away from our next milestone goal, if I recall correctly. I think our next one's at 400. Oh, it's equipment. Jagged pauldrons. Cooldown reduction. Thorns damage. We're not really getting hit with anything. So I think we're gonna not use it. I never expect the length of the ads. How long are the ads? Because they're not supposed to be long. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to be. It should be like 1 30-second ad an hour, I think. Something like that, at least. Yeah, I really wish I could turn off ads. I genuinely hate it so much. I probably wouldn't have done the affiliate program if we could have done the donate to charity outside of it, but you needed to be affiliate for it, which was really lame. At least in my opinion. What did I just pick up? Is that not equipment? Okay, what else? What do we got? Max life or armor plus elemental resistance and evasion. Ooh, I think that sounds pretty good. And thorns damage. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's still kind of booty though. It doesn't make sense from, at least from my point of view, as far as like why would Twitch lock that out of being an affiliate? And annoyingly, the donate via Twitch is one of the better / safer charity fundraising options with 3%, whereas Tiltify is 7%. With granted, it's not, it's not a lot, but when you're taking 7% out of $1, it's still a good bit. We should make sure we're good on time. We are. In this condition, it would be difficult to dig a hole with, but it does still point north. It's a compass on a stick. You wouldn't need a compass by any chance, would you? Otherwise, we can always fix it. I have a shovel compass repair kit that I left in the central square of the graveyard, and a little further away. That's a very specific object. Let's go get it. This is a very specific object. D-King! Thank you so much for the 10. D-King. And then what's that put us at? 400? It does! Puts us right at 400. Thank you, D-King. Which does put us at our next goal. And that is time then. So we're going to go ahead and roll between Speeve and D-King for the Hollow Knight display poster. And the winner is D-King! D-King, congratulations. Again, I'll be reaching out to everybody on Monday to talk about how to get everything taken care of. Next up is... I'm not gonna take it out of the packaging just because I don't want to ruin it, but this is the old school RuneScape Castle Wars desk mat by Creator Crafted. You can kind of see some things in here. It's very reminiscent of Castle Wars old school RuneScape. There's a lot of details in this. It's very cool. This is also one of those things I don't really want to give away because I want one so badly. And I might just buy one, honestly, after the event, really. Because it's genuinely so cool. You can see Crumb. I'm pretty sure this is Crumb. The people who are behind Creator Crafted. I think that's them. Like, I could be mistaken. Anyways. The old school RuneScape Castle Wars desk mat is a $5 minimum entry fee. You have 10 minutes to get in. The time starts now. $5 minimum entry. You can check out the full, like what it actually looks like through the Canva link there. I have a picture of the desk mat. and it's very cool. It's a I guess like a leather almost, not leather. It had to be like some other kind of leathery material. I don't know what material it is, but it's very soft, very squishy in all the best ways. I'm hoping we find some kind of a boss before the end of this hour. I would love to see what like the bosses in this game look like. Also, the fact that the stick is still my best weapon is such a wild thing to me right now. What are you? What is that guy? It's like a spider. Scorpion pumpkin guy. I don't even know what he is. Cheesy, thank you so much for the tenner. Again, just as a reminder, it's a $5 minimum donation. Jimmy, thank you also. That's right, Cheesy. Forgot how to spell your name for a second. Got Jimmy. We got Blakey. Yo, Blakey found a way to donate. Let's go. It's a $5 minimum. You have 8 minutes to get in on this. And another milestone. Y'all are crazy. Oh my god. Okay, can we hit $500 today? Can we hit half of my stretch dono goal today? That would be crazy. Blakey got another $5 in here. Thank you so much, Blakey, for the other $5. Appreciate it. Over 130% goal. Yep. Crazy. Absolute madness. You know what would be really cool? What if we got to 600 today? I believe y'all could do it. I think that would be pretty cool. That would get us, you know, if we got 600 today, that would not only do the Tunic plushie, but that would also do the Cerberus plushie. So 2 plushies out of the gate. What if you got $1,000? I would... I don't know, man. I would lose my mind. I have nothing after your $1,000. It would just be because the goal thing is broken. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I keep forgetting to switch back. Start offering services. Hey, Cuddler. What would it take for me to make you donate $600 right now? Karai at 1,500. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean Karai at 1,500? Show feet for every $50? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Best I can do are like pictures of my cat's toes. See, now we're cooking. Oh my lord. Alright, we got 6 minutes. $5 minimum donation. For the old school RuneScape Castle Wars desk mat. Another elite guy over here. I'm doing 171 crit with a stick. Stan, you should add a command for this, please. What is that? Is that a charity link that works on mobile? Oh, fantastic. Let me take that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little command. Hold, please. Thank you for your patience. Let's see, where are my emotes or commands? Stream elements. There we go. We'll just do mobile. Benchmark mobile. Mobile users can donate here. Credits to Cuddler? Oh, Cuddler, thank you so much for finding that. That's actually huge. Okay, fantastic. That changes everything. That's oh my god. I'm add mobile to the title. Yes. Thank you. You are correct. Mobile update. Okay, you should see that here in a minute. God, I wish we had that earlier. But I'm glad we have it now, when we'll have it all day tomorrow too, so. Thank you, Cutler, again, that's good find. It's technically in the Twitch FAQs about using the donation. Is it? Oh. I should probably have read that then. That's my bad. It's my blunder. 'Cause I did not read that. I read basically like the how-to, like to set it up, and I was like, all right, I can handle it from here. All right, speaking of giveaways and stuff, we have 3 minutes for the old school RuneScape Castle Wars desktop map. It is a $5 minimum entry. The desk mat is done by Creator Crafted, so if you are familiar with their products, you already know it's pretty high quality. I have a Korend poster on my wall from them, and the Elysian Spirit Shield LED sign. Both fantastic products in my opinion. The LED signs they do are really good. And just from what I can tell of this desk map being rolled up, it looks like a good quality product as well. Not sponsored, just talking it up. Well, I would not turn down this sponsorship deal from Creator Crafted. Use code STAN. That'd be kind of cool. Wait, there's a combo counter? Oh my god. Combo! I think those things were bats. I think we just killed a bunch of bats. Sorry, BTG. A villager. We should use it to close breaches and save more villagers. Sure. What an amazing experience. I have to go back to the village quickly. Oh, but I see that you have a Slorm Reaper. I'm an expert myself. Come find me in the village. I could give you a tip or two. 1 minute. It's your last chance to get in on the OSRS Old School RuneScape Castle Wars Death Map by Creator Crafted. Close the breach. Where's the breach? Oh, did we just... Oh, hang on. Was that not what we did? Okay, I guess he's just not going to turn into a door right now. Interesting. Alright, time is up! Let's see who gets this. We have Cheesy, Jimmy, and Blakey. Good luck, gamers. And the winner is Jimmy. Jimbo Bonimbo. Put your name down. So those of you who have just tuned in or haven't seen the last couple giveaways, I'll be reaching out Monday to all the winners, and we'll figure out things. Some of the items that are up for grab I don't have yet. The old school RuneScape map I have. Some of the items I don't have on hand, so we'll have to order directly from the shipper. But we'll talk more on that Monday when I reach out. So with that done, I believe we're at our next goal, yeah? Let's see. We are! So next up on the list is the United poster from the Yeti. Apparently this is from the game Beastmasters or something like that. Beasters? I'm not too familiar with the game. It's just a really cool poster. I have it. It's rolled up. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to unroll it. I don't want to ruin anything or get it any like dirty. But you can take a look at the poster, do an exclamation mark prizes to take a look at the Canva. The United Yeti poster is a $5 minimum donation. Timer for that starts now. So get your donations in. The next goal is at $450, which is an Undertale display poster. So look forward to that. But yeah, congrats, Jimmy. I'm kind of jealous. Bar thing is fun. I keep forgetting to go back. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated. So what are we thinking about Slormancer so far? Got about 20 minutes left of it. I'm hoping we can kind of get to a boss. Like something big. The elite monsters are kind of cool, but I kind of want to fight a big bad guy. Oh, I forgot. I found this in the pockets of the unfortunate Brian McRipped. It looked useful, so I thought you'd want to have it. Hey, that's my family's signet ring. Oh well, take it. It's not like I'm going to be able to use it. Woo! Is that our first legendary? It is. Oh! 2.1 experience gain, 32 max life. Emergency healing on cooldown. Restores 20% life. Nice. My shovel compass no longer points north, but the direction's over there. Maybe we should follow the way it's pointing. Oh my god, I was already over there. I forgot to talk to the guy. I'm a dummy. Oh, you already got it? It's pretty good. Combat so far is fun. It's questionable why the stick is still better than the sword, but it's fine. It's still fun. I love the art design. The pixel art is really good. And I like the map. I like having like a Diablo style map where I can still move around and see enough of what I need. It makes walking around easier. Okay, now he's a door. I figured we were missing something. 2,000 Slorms reaped. Are you saying that my shovel compass can locate breaches? It is really exceptional. We still have to find my shovel compass repair kit. We should visit the villager we brought back. He'll certainly have something to tell us. Probably. You can invest in an unlock skill upgrade by selecting... Yeah, got that. Alright, Mastery 3. Whenever the mighty swing deals damage to an enemy, you gain a block stack? Block. Whenever you dealt damage, you have a chance to block equal... Oh, interesting. Yeah. And that's equipped. Or no. It is. Okay, so it looks like you can have one skill in each mastery tier equipped. Question mark? I think. I don't know. Oh my god, there's masteries for everything! Oh my god, okay, hang on. Beautiful throw. Woodstick has an additional 6% pierce chance. Woodstick has an additional 19 mana on hit. That's not bad. Whenever Woodstick deals damage to an enemy, you gain Oak Bark Armor stack, granting you 2% armor. That's not bad. Rose Stalk. Woodstick and Splinters deal 2 additional damage. Yeah, okay. Yep. Whenever you cast Woodstick, you have 2% chance to trigger an astral... Okay, sure. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Cadence. Throwing Sword. What is this? What's the throwing sword? Do we have another ability? Wait, we have specs? Oh my god. There's so much to this. We have specializations. Okay, hang on. What does this change for us? Just like the passive? Okay, I guess whatever that is unlocked at 10. It's a throwing knife, but bigger. Real. Alright, we got 5 minutes left on the United poster. It's a $5 minimum dono entry. Wait, does that mean I can... It's pointing at the Y, but I don't know. Eh? Oh, okay. That's probably the ability we get at level 10. That makes sense. Okay. I think I'm gonna just keep with the Distinguished Knight for now. And we'll figure it out from there. Yep. You can take a look at that Imgur. All the times are in Eastern time. We're going to be jumping out of Slormancer here in just a few minutes, unfortunately, because this has been a lot of fun, actually. But after this, we have another Dev Spotlight for the game of Cryo. Sorry, not Cairo. What am I talking about? And just as a little reminder, the person we'll be meeting with from that dev team is somebody you may or may not already know. I don't know. Slorm Reapers are excited weapons, you know. They have a soul in their own, awakened by the Slorm. There are many of them, and each one has been forged for a champion of the past. For some, Slorm Reapers are items to collect. Others use them for fights. Given your incompetence and combat, you must be a collector like me. You have merit. They are very rare weapons and very hard to find. I see you use it in a fight. Then let me help you. You're not using it to its full potential at all. Look, click. Oh. From now on, your Slorm Reaper will become more powerful every time you absorb Slorm. You'll be able to find others during your adventures, but be careful, they're very rare. Come back to see me as soon as you find the first one. Slorm Reapers are extremely rare items that can be found by destroying breaches. Each Slorm Reaper has the... Okay, got it. I don't know what they did. They definitely did something. Alright, let's see if we can close one more breach. Yeah, let's go there. My shovel compass indicates a breach in this area. We should close it. Alright, let's go. Okay, our stick now costs mana. So it's because of the passives that we've unlocked. That makes sense. My sword is getting stronger. The stick is still stronger though. Although for AoE the sword is still better. we got here? Critical strike, man. Actually, yeah, I'm not really getting hit. I assume we can sell all that later. Oh, he was cool looking. Light bindings. Oh, good. I'm not sure who did the fire there. That's dangerous. There goes that bat again. Sorry, B2G. You're gonna tell me there's no, like, secret for breaking all those pots? That's duty. Alright. Level 8! Let's do another attack speed one. Oh. Oh, there we go, we're good. Ooh, we attack fast now. Oh, look at this guy. It's like a death knight. He's a dead knight. AoE go burr. Oh. Weapon Odex. You found a Slormancer. It has automatically been... Okay. New Slormancer time. Ooh. It's an upgrade. It's cool looking. It does okay damage. It's not as good as my dang stick. The stick I found outside my backyard last night, I guess. That's so silly. Oh. Let's round them up. Round them up. Ooh, I'm getting low on health. There we go. Thought I had it selected, but I guess I did not. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Please. Attack speed's up. Holy. Oh my gosh. Exalted Breaches. Exalted Breaches gives a powerful bonus for a short period of time. That explains the attack speed. Okay. Go. god. Holy crap. Attack speed is fun. Holy. Okay, let's see. Evasion. Elemental damage, but I don't know if I do elemental damage. $32 armor. Oh, oh. Alright. That was crazy. Okay. That was Slormancer. Very fun. Holy. Highly recommend it. Unfortunately, they don't have a demo anymore. I could have sworn they had it, but I guess they got rid of the demo, which is kind of stinky.